we all love fried chicken, and fried chicken that is nice and juicy. For that you need to brine the chicken. That means I have taken this chicken, put in the salt water, or else even after cutting the chicken pieces you can put in the salt water with the skin on. Here is the chicken thigh part with the skin on, and put them in a bowl. We are going to make a mixture in which we are going to soak these chicken pieces for at least 4-5 hours. Here is buttermilk. In this add chili powder, add ginger garlic paste, cumin powder, pepper powder. I am Indianizing it. Some garam masala powder, coriander powder. In this add flavoring salt little bit, and also some herbs. The flavoring herbs, so that your chicken is nice and tasty. In this add salt. Also we are going to add little bit of all purpose flour. That's maida. Mix all of this. There are so many ways we can do this fried chicken. I am just showing you very simple one step process. Pour this marinade. Let this chicken sit in these juices for a couple of hours. Now this chicken mixture, you are going to leave it in the refrigerator for at least 5-6 hours, after which we are going to fry it. With the fried chicken, we are going to make some nice Mexican influence kind of beans and tomato rice. So for this we are going to add some oil in a pan, add a bay leaf, some chopped onion, and saute these onions. You don't have to brown the onions or anything, just saute a little bit. In this add chopped garlic, and I am going to add some ginger paste. These are all optional. I am Indianizing the rice, and especially the fried chicken will be good with any kind of tomato based flavored rice. We are going to add tomato puree. In this add some chili powder, add capsicum. You can add later also, but even now they will be giving lot of nice flavor. For 2 cups of rice, I am going to add 4 cups of water, add salt. Just like how we make our biryani, make sure that the water is nice and just like sea salt water. I am going to add a little bit of biryani masala, some mint, coriander leaf, and bring this to a nice boil. I have boiled some beans, or you can use rajma or anything. Just make sure that it is cooked nice. That means when you take this rajma, it has to be nice and soft. In this, the boiled beans, and also I have soaked some basmati rice. You can use regular long grain rice for this, and you will have this fantastic beans rice, which is very good, especially with the fried chicken. Some cumin powder, and after you add the rice, also you can add little butter. With butter, the beans and this rice with the tomato flavor will be excellent. In the last, we are going to sprinkle some grated processed cheese. It will make it even more tasty. When much of the moisture is absorbed, just put the lid on and let it cook on a slow flame. In the meanwhile, we will fix the chicken. Here is the all-purpose flour, that is maida. In this, if you want, you can also mix in some corn flour and add a little bit of baking powder. So this baking powder also will make it nice, but we are going to make this seasoned flour. Seasoned flour means it has to have taste. So here I am going to add salt, some chili powder, some pepper powder, and in this we are going to add some seasoning. This is mixed herb seasoning along with this. This is the flour what we are going to use to coat the chicken. So here I have got ice water, I have got the chicken pieces here. We are going to double dip the chicken pieces. So from the soaked chicken, this chicken has been soaked for 6 hours. Look at the chicken pieces, the marination, everything is gone inside. Take it, put it in the flour. Look at this. So now you have to press it. The flour, whatever the moisture is there, has to be absorbed by the seasoned flour. That is when you will get the chicken nice and crunchy. You will be wondering how they will get that crispy chicken. So this is the technique. Put in the flour, give it a little bit of massage kind of thing, and this is done. So now you have this ice cold water here. Take this chicken piece, we are going to dip it in the ice cold water. So here, and remove it off. One more time, we are going to coat the chicken piece in the seasoned flour. This time, put it like that and don't press it, because this time what you're going to do, you're going to just put it like this and hold it and shake it. Look at this. This is how you make the crispy chicken. Now shake it and put it in a tray. We're going to fry this later. But look at that chicken. This is well coated. When you fry, the chicken will come out nice and crispy on the outside, because it has been brined and it has been soaking in the nice marinade. It will be juicy inside. Crispy out, juicy in. So put it in the oil. One piece is quite big. I'm going to put the second piece also in there. We're going to fry on a medium hot oil for at least 8 to 10 minutes. That's when the chicken will be cooked inside. Your kids will say, Dad, I want to eat the chicken at home. So this will be that good. In this rice, add some cheese, grated processed cheese, and just mix it. And the cheese, the melting cheese will give very good taste. Already this is tasting so good. With the cheese, it will become even more better. Put it on a paper towel and let it cool down. Even though they are nice and big pieces, nice, crunchy, and wow, super. Even the chicken is perfectly cooked inside. This is the beautiful bean, the tomato, awesome rice, wow. And grate some cheese. Tell me
cheese,
how much you want, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough?
Yeah.
Enough?
I think it should be enough.
Okay. Crunchy chicken
Wow.
is all ours. The beauty is, when you take a bite of this chicken, it is nice and crunchy.
Crunchy, inside juicy. The way you like it.
The chicken is juicy inside. Even the big chicken piece, I think I can give you to start off with the chicken wing. You love the chicken wing, no? Look at it. How easily it will come off. And, what do you say? With the crunch? When you eat this good, you got to ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding chicka ding. We all love crispy fried chicken, but nothing as crispy as this. Make it at home. Feed your loved ones and they will just love. Wow. Awesome. Wonderful.